so the first part of the movement is just going to be just like a slow walking drill, and this is just to get the footwork because this carries over to literally everything else you do. So just think of it as that there's 3 positions that you're always trying to utilize. There's a straight line, here I'll start on this side, the straight line from my ear to my ankle here, and then I'm like 99% pressure in this leg and like 1% in this heel, so that you can touch or not and you still have the same balance here. And really this heel contact is just to have you transition from the back of the foot to the front of the foot, which now moves you forward. So now I'm in this left leg, and I just want to make sure that in the back leg you're rolled up onto the big toe, because a lot of times the ankle wants to kick out, so you want to bear weight, subtly through the ball of the big foot, the big toe. And then I'm going to bring this foot here. This is going to be your stance phase. So this foot is in line with this leg, not behind, not march. So if it's hard to balance, you can actually just keep a tiptoe here, but eventually you just want to be able to be here. All right, and then just drop. So all I'm doing is really extending my knee, just dropping the heel. I didn't shift my weight. I'm still on the left side. Now I'm going to shift my weight all the way over to this leg, and then you roll up onto the ball of the big toe on this side, and then you repeat that. The next portion of the movement, so you would do that for a certain distance. I want to add a longer stride, so in order to do that, I'm going to sit into this leg. So my straight line now gets broken only at the knee. I still have a straight line from the heel to the ankle bone, but I bend the knee, which gives me some ankle dorsiflexion, and now my stride's a little further out. I shift, now I'm in the same rollover, but I have a longer stride, and then this is the same stance phase. Okay, you sit. If you come off the heel, then you shifted your weight forward. You want to just stay back and sit, and you can be like springy here, and I can touch or not touch, but that's going to be my stride length now. All right, the next part of the stride length is to go heel to knee. So now the straight line goes from ear down to knee here. I still have the rollover. I'm not going to be as much on the ball of the foot, but I want to make sure my ankle doesn't kick out. And then I bring myself back up to stance phase. So now my stride is longer. So in order to mitigate the impact control and not collapse my heel into the ground, I have to go right down to the knee. So I have to go right with it. So the heel leads right into the knee contact. All right. Then the next step would be, or still here, to take a bigger stride, heel to hand. I want to keep this leg straight because now my straight line is in a diagonal from my ear to my ankle. This hand I could just have on the thigh. Trying to make a straight line through here. Bring yourself back up to stance. Heel to hand. Up to stance. And then the last movement that we did was the same idea. Big stride. Heel to hand with rotation. Don't let yourself kick. You still have that contact with the ball of the big toe. And now you're standing up slowly in a rotation. So that's just going to work different muscles to pull you out of the rotation. I'm in internal rotation. I have to use my external rotators to pull me up. Okay, and that's your sequence.